Hey everybody, it's your girl Amanda, the Buzzed Coach. Today I wanted to talk about something that has been on my mind lately, and that thing that I want to talk about is negativity and how to deal with it. So as some of you know, I am an entrepreneur. I recently just quit my job as an engineer, and a lot of that different lifestyle changes has brought on new challenges, and it happens. Everybody has something to go through with their lives, with their business, with their creative ventures. When we don't listen to the positive environment that is around us, or when we don't listen to the good, strong values that we have inside ourselves, we start to succumb to the negativity and to the negative voices that we have going on inside of our heads, telling us we're not worthy, we're not significant, you ain't no good. You have all these negative voices that are telling you you ain't worth shit. And I'll tell you this, my beginning stages as a business owner, I felt these negative feelings, and they were strong because for me, I never had my own business before. So a lot of feelings of insecurities and all of that negative emotion comes out stronger. That happens. What is important and what distinguishes anybody from being just someone who tries this thing for a while versus someone who is a successful entrepreneur is being able to feel that negativity, recognize that it's happening, close the book on it, and move on and keep chugging and being a effing warrior, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how I personally combat that negativity that I feel almost on a daily basis. And I'll give you an example. I'll tell you too, like a story. One day I woke up and I reached over to get my phone and I looked down at it and I noticed that I had a transaction from my PayPal of a huge sum of money. I was like, what? And I noticed it and I was like, oh my God, this is a lot of money. This is a lot of money that was just taken out of my PayPal account. I had budgeted everything and I don't have enough to support this. What the hell am I doing? And I started panicking. I was freaking out, man. And that sent me into a spiral. And I said to myself, stop. That's tip number one, is when you start to feel that negative energy and everything around you starts looking bleak and devastating and dreadful, you stop. Now, my second tip is breathe. I want you to take a deep breath, okay? All you need to worry about is slowing yourself down. Okay? And this is hard. I know this is hard. I am a very type A, I gotta get it done. I gotta fix it now. But the important thing is I can't fix something now if I am not in the right mindset. If I have this negative energy kind of boiling in my brain, all bets are off. If you are feeling that negative energy pulsating through your body and you go make a decision, you are under the influence of negativity, all right? They should make tickets for that, man, because you should not be operating anything under negativity. So to breathe, all you have to do is just breathe in through your nostrils, so fill in your lower abdominal, and then release through your mouth. Okay, so do this for a couple minutes, do it for 10 seconds. You just need to slow the F down, okay? Just slow down. Once you're slowed down just a little bit, what I want you to do next, and this is something that has been incredibly helpful for me, is to rate your panic, rate that negative feeling, okay? So for me, when I was looking at this transaction, I took a breath, I was like, okay. If I were to give my panic right now a number from 1 to 10, what would it be? I gave it a 7. When you're in that panicked mode and when you're consistently thinking all these negative thoughts and you're kind of feeling all this nervousness, what I felt was that I was better able to separate myself and see my situation from a third eye or third party perspective. That is powerful because when you're doing that, you are slowing down your heart rate, you're slowing down all the panicked, reactive, negative forces that are happening in your body, and you start to think rationally again. Usually when we are in a panic and we're in that reactive state, usually it lasts about 5 to 10 minutes, more or less, because what you're trying to do is make yourself more aware of what the hell is going on, all right? You're just trying to make yourself aware. But once that 5 to 10 minutes is over, then you start to enter into the rational space of thinking. Now, tip number 4, I want you to analyze what your trigger was. What triggered you to go into this negative spiral of thinking? For me, my trigger was seeing this unexpected amount of money being taken out of my PayPal account. It was unexpected, it wasn't something I budgeted, and I just went into this whole spiral of panic. Okay? And I started to think about what were the thoughts that I was having while this panic was going on. How can I be a business owner when I have no freaking clue how to even budget for anything? This random thing just popped up and I had no freaking idea that this was even going to be taken out of my account. As everyone knows what the hell they're doing, I have no idea what I'm doing. And then as I'm kind of analyzing that thought, I start to think to myself, wait a second, that's not true. I am a good business owner. I just missed something. I made a mistake. And everybody else that has been a business owner has made mistakes, bigger mistakes than I have. That was an irrational thought. That had no basis in sense whatsoever. The negative thought that I am not adequate, I am not worthy to even be a business owner. Why would people trust me with their money to do my services when I can't even balance a freaking checkbook? It's irrational because I am worthy. I can definitely offer something that I know a lot of people want. And I work with people one-on-one and I know what they need and they tell me what they need and I know that it has helped them. As I'm telling this to myself and I've gotten out of that panic mode and I start to analyze my trigger and I start to analyze the feelings that I've been having and why they're so irrational, you start to see the negativity as just an obstacle. Because the next time you have an attack, like a panic moment, and I know it's going to happen, it's always going to happen, this will never go away. What you can control is when you know that negative trigger is happening, because when you are aware that it's happening, you can use these tactics that I just showed you to slow down, get out of that irrational, reactive state, and start to think rationally, okay? So that is my tip on how to combat negativity and to get back into that more positive, constructive mindset. So if you guys like this message, this is actually a little nugget from my 30 Days of Inspiration series. And if you guys are interested in becoming a part of that series as a way to get a better mindset and to combat negativity and to see your worth and power as an entrepreneur, as an individual person, then be sure to follow the link in the description below and have access, I can't talk, and have access to that series. So I hope this was helpful. Once again, my name is Amanda. It was awesome talking to you all today. Keep the positive thoughts up and I will talk to you next time. Toodles! Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!